Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Happy New Year to you all. Wow. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to a brand new year. Welcome to our year of new beginnings. Welcome to all round newness. Whoo, you crossed over. You made it. It's a brand new year. I'm happy to announce to you that this year will be a year of all round newness. You will experience new things in every area of your life. Welcome. I'm Olumide Emmanuel, and today I just thought it would be wonderful for us to spend some time together to begin the year with this New Year broadcast as I share with you on how to have a happy new year. How to have a happy new year. Now, every year, just a few hours ago, we counted down into 2026 with thousands of people in the church, and everyone was screaming Happy New Year, screaming Happy New Year. And we started greeting each other, and there was so much joy in the atmosphere because we exited 2025 and we entered into 2026. Whew. Think about it. I don't know how old you are, but many of you listening to me right now are adults. And that means that you have heard the same phrase, Happy New Year, more than 18 times in your life. If you're 35 years old, you've heard Happy New Year 34 times. You are probably not conscious of the first 5 Happy New Years that were said to you. But even if you are not conscious until you were 10 years old of how important a new year is, once you minus 10 years from your age, you have been conscious of the fact that Happy New Year has been said to you. And you have probably said the same to someone. But the question I want you to answer is this: has it truly been a Happy New Year all your life? As you move from one year to the other and you say Happy New Year, was that new year really happy? Now think about it. We come to church as Christians, whether you're a believer or not, whether you go to mosque, you go to shrine, they will always tell you that this year will be better. This year will be better for you. So regardless of where you go to, whether you go to God the Father, to a Godfather, or to a human God, they will all tell you, oh, this year will be better. Many of you have been in church and they have been telling you, this is your year, this is your year, this is your year. They have been telling you this is your year for 20 years. You have been in church for 25 years. Has it really been your year? Another one has come now. And many people have hope. It go better, it go better, it go better. And then the year will go again. Oh, it is this year. It will go better, it go better. So how do you really have a happy new year? Because the fact that somebody said Happy New Year to you does not automatically mean that the year will be happy. Because look, let's be realistic, I deal with wisdom and common sense apart from the supernatural. When you are saying Happy New Year, I hope you know that it's just a date. I hope you know that by the time you were saying Happy New Year in Nigeria, Australia has entered New Year 10 hours before you. I hope you know when you are saying Happy New Year, Americans are still in the office. They have not even closed work. So when you say Happy New Year, it simply means that your position on the globe, your geographical position with reference to the GMT is what determines when you enter a new year. So if Australians entered New Year 10 hours before Nigerians, does it make them better than us? If Nigerians enter a new year 6 hours before Americans, Does it make Nigerians better than Americans? Are you thinking now? So happy new year, happy new year, happy new year. Oh, it's wonderful. A new year has come. There's newness available. But are you going to embrace that newness with wisdom, with understanding, with action, with faith? So how do you have an happy new year? One thing you need to understand is that when you go to a country like Ethiopia, you realize that we are now in 2026. Yeah, we have entered 2026 now. Ethiopia is still 7 years behind in their own calendar now. Yeah. So now that we're in 2026, Ethiopia has just entered 2019. Yeah, go and Google it. So what's the date in Ethiopia? Let me confirm that now. Ethiopia. Yeah. Yeah, 7 to 8 years difference. So they are in 2018 now. So they are entering 2019 now. Yeah, I'm correct. So Ethiopia is entering 2019 when you are entering 2026. So it's just a date. What makes it new is what we want to look at now. Now, are you going to say because you are in 2025, Ethiopia is in 2019, you are better than Ethiopia? One of the major airlines in Africa is Ethiopian Airlines. Which one does your Nigeria have? Hello? So I'm not comparing. I'm just trying to help you understand that it's not about dates. How to have a happy new year is about you. You know why? Have you sat down to think about it? That all this happy new year we are talking about, there's only one thing that is constant in the whole years. You are the only constant in all the new years of your life. So when we said happy new year, last year you were there, 2 years ago you were there, 3 years ago you were there, 10 years ago you were there, 15 years ago you were there, 20 years ago you were there, 25 years ago you were there. That's the song. You were there. 20 years ago you were there, 30 years ago you were there. That's the song already. You are the constants in all the happy new years. You were there. So if the new year is not happy, don't blame the dates. Don't blame the year. Examine yourself. Because you are the only constant. And there are many people that are in the world today that the only thing that is growing in their life is their age. That's all. Nothing else. Every year they are just growing old. Nothing else is growing except their age. But I declare and I decree this year, your story will change. Yes, because you are going to learn what you need to learn. And I trust God for a release of grace for you to then begin to do what you need to do. How to have a happy new year. So there are 5 things that I want to share with you. If you are going to have a happy new year, there can never be a happy new year without a happy new you. So number 1, examine yourself. Examine yourself. Examine yourself. You can't be talking about happy new year when you are a sad person, when you are a depressed person. You can't be talking about a happy new year when you are not joyful, when you are not hopeful, when you are not expectant. You can't be talking about a happy new year when you as an individual, you are not ready to embrace newness. So examine yourself. Examine yourself. The prodigal son sat down and thought about his life. And he said, I will return. Examine yourself. Many of you have spent the whole of December doing dirty December. And after you have spent time in clubs, spent time serving the devil, you now come to church on crossover. You want to now pray and cross into a new year. And then go back to your lifestyle. Go back to your vomit. And you wonder why the year is not new. You want to be using God. God is not a crutch. If you use him as a crutch, you are going to crawl. If you use him as your wing, you are going to fly. So examine yourself. So this year, begin with God. Begin with his word. If you are a Christian, go deeper. Miracles don't happen in shallow waters. You don't catch a shark in a river. You go into the ocean. Big things don't happen in shallow waters. You have to go into the deep, launch out into the deep to get dimensions and realms. Hello? So this year, begin with God. Begin with his word. Make the word of God a priority in your life. On Monday, we are starting 40 days of fasting and prayer. 40 days of fasting and prayer. Join me on my Instagram handle every day, weekday, from Friday and from Monday for 5th, 6 a.m. every day. For 1 hour, 6 a.m. Nigerian time, 6 to 7, Monday to Friday for the next 2 months. 40 days of fasting and prayer. Join me every day. Let's pray. Let's position ourselves and let's give God his rightful place. Get a Bible. We are using NIV this year. Get a Bible and let's do Bible in 1 year together. Bible in 1 year. And let's read the Bible together from Genesis to Revelation. So begin with God. Examine yourself. Examine yourself. Examine yourself. That's where it starts. People may not know you, but you know you. What are the mistakes you have made? What are the errors? What are the gaps? What are the deficiencies? Examine yourself. So you can identify the things you need to do, because no one will plan your life for you without your direct involvement. Number 2, become a new you. If any man be in Christ, is a new creation, is a new creature, is a new year. You have never entered 2026 before. Don't live in 2026 the way you were living in 2025. Do better. So become a new you. The version of you that exists right now is not qualified for the great things that God has in store for you. A new you have to emerge. A new version of you have to emerge. A new you have to emerge. A new version of you have to emerge. That is the way it works. Become a new you. Become a new you. Now, you can be so intentional about becoming a new you that even you can change your outlook. You can change your hairstyle. You can change your dressing. You can change your brand. You can change your... Just become a new you. Let people see that something has shifted. Because it's all around newness from here. You cannot continue to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Number 3, think new thoughts. Think new thoughts. As he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Good thinking, good product. Your shina, your can die. Good thinking, good product. Think new thoughts. Think new thoughts. Whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are of a good report, whatsoever things are virtuous. Think positive. Don't join people in negative thinking and stinking thinking. Think new thoughts. Don't join people in thinking bad. Nigeria is bad. Africa is bad. Stop talking negative. Think new thoughts. Think success. Think big things. Think glory. Think expansion. Think transition. Think global. Think new thoughts. Read books. Attend conferences. Work on your mind. Tomorrow now, join us for the Global School of Money. Starting 9 a.m. Nigerian time for 5 hours. Absolutely free. Join us on YouTube at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Join us tomorrow so that we can help you with your mind, so that you can begin to think differently, think new thoughts. Join me on Sunday. I'm starting 25 weeks, 8 a.m. Nigerian time, every Sunday, 25 weeks, how to create your success story. Every Sunday, how to create your success story. Think new thoughts. Number 4, do new things. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. That's one of the definitions of insanity. If you want uncommon results, you must be ready to do uncommon things. If you want uncommon results, you must be ready to do uncommon things. Think new thoughts. Think new thoughts. Do new things. Do new things. If you have never fasted 40 days before, join us this year. Start. If you have never been to the Global School of Money before, join us tomorrow, 2nd of January. Join us online or join us physically. If you have never, ever prayed before, pray this year. If you have never read the Bible before, read the Bible this year, from Genesis to Revelation. Know God for yourself. If you have never been committed to God, committed to church, be committed. If all you have is BSc, go for your master's. If all you have is CUSA, go for BSc. If all you have is BSc and you are a professional and you have not done a professional certification, go for your professional exam. If all you have is masters, start your PhD, do your MBA, go for more certification, do new things. Since you have never saved money before, start saving. If you have never invested before, start investing. Do new things. Do new things. And finally, number 5, set new goals. Set new goals. Set new goals. Set new goals. You see, goal setting is one of the most powerful tools for success. Goal setting is one of the secrets of the greats. If you don't set goals, you cannot score goals. Goal setting helps you to be able to know where you are going to, helps you to be focused, and helps you to be able to measure your progress and make adjustments where necessary. So set new goals. Now, I don't know if you know, but if you listen to me over and over again, you will have known that everything you need to become successful is free. It doesn't cost money. Confession is free. Expectation is free. Imagination is free. Action is free. So your thoughts, your words, your imagination, your expectation, your desire, they are all free. And these are all the tools for success. So if you say, I'm a billionaire, even if there's no money in your account, you have not committed any crime, and it did not cost you any money. So instead of saying, I am poor, why don't you say, I am rich? Instead of saying, I'm a nobody, now I don't say, I'm great. The same word, it doesn't cost you anything. So why are you using your mouth to kill yourself? So if you set a goal that this year, I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to achieve that, it's better to set a goal and not achieve it than not to set a goal and achieve nothing. So set a goal and decide this year, these are my spiritual goals, these are my financial goals, these are my relational goals, these are my career goals, these are my personal development goals. Set goals for the different roles in your life. Set goals for the different roles in your life. The word SMART and the word ABC have been used to help people understand goals. ABC, let your goals be achievable, believable, and concrete. SMART, SMART, let your goals be specific. Let it be measurable. Let it be achievable. Let it be realistic. Let it be time-bound. Set new goals. Sit down. You can go to my YouTube channel and go and see how to develop a 30-year plan for your life, how to develop a 20-year plan for your life. Go and so study this, get my books, get my materials. So in the world that we live in, you need to learn, unlearn, and relearn continually. Learn, unlearn, and relearn continually. Well, you cannot solve a problem at the same level of thinking that you were in when you created the problem. You cannot solve a problem at the same level of thinking you were in when you created the problem. You cannot solve a problem at the same level of intelligence that you were in when you created the problem. So I just thought that today I will come here and help you to understand that you can have a happy new year if you are ready to do what needs to be done. Let me make a few announcements, and then I'm going to be giving you opportunity to ask questions and answer a few questions, and then we go. Now, tomorrow, the Global School of Money is coming up tomorrow. Every year, in the last few years, we start the year with a free summit. It's called the Global School of Money Summit. Tomorrow is Friday, the 2nd of January. I want every one of you listening to me right now, if you know any of your family members, your spouse, your children, your siblings, your staff, your neighbor, inform every one of them. It's absolutely free. And you can join us online or join us physically. It's absolutely the School of Money Summit. It's a Global School of Money Summit. Last year, 2025, we had about 45,000 people online. And this year, we want to have 100,000 people on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. But YouTube is the primary place I want all of you to go to, the School of Money Summit. So go to YouTube and join me there. That's the best place to join us for the virtual option so that you can have the full experience at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel on YouTube. So if you are physically in Lagos, you are in Ibadan, Ijebu, Abeokuta, all the environment, travel down. People travel down from the east, from everywhere. It's absolutely free. So people travel down. So travel down for this meeting. And let's have 5 hours together from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. And it's absolutely free. So later on, we're going to put phone numbers on the screen. When I'm done with all the announcement, you call those numbers or you screenshot and scan the code that is on the handbill. Now, what will be happening tomorrow? Many things will be happening tomorrow. Number one, tomorrow, I'm launching my brand new book, The Pathway to Wealth. I'm launching my brand new book, The Pathway to Wealth, revised and updated version. And it comes with a money-back guarantee, a biblical economics compendium unveiling how to become wealthy God's way. I wrote Pathway to Wealth 20 years ago. And 20 years later, this is the revised and updated. We are launching it tomorrow. It's 50,000 naira. So when you are coming, come prepared for that. We are launching tomorrow the School of Money University. Yes, so you heard me right. We are launching the School of Money University tomorrow. Now, the School of Money University, are you ready for this? Is 50 brand new financial modules. I've been in the studio since October, recording, live recording. So we have 50 brand new modules and 14 books, including this book. So this book is there, School of Money, all the books, all the manual, they are all there. 50 common money mistake is there. How to create it as a career person, the manual, the School of Money. Okay, so all this, bridging the gap between the rich and the poor, how to increase your value in the marketplace, how to create a success story, 50 things you should never take for granted, the Pathway to Wealth, the whole edition, the School of Money book is there, School of Money Masterclass 100 level is there, 200 level is there. All these materials, they are all in the School of Money University, then along with the 50 brand new audio modules. So the audio modules and all the PDF of the book has been put in a flash drive, and then there's a barcode that now connects you to the video. Now it is 200,000 naira, and we are launching that also tomorrow for 200,000. Tomorrow we are also launching the Palm Tree project. Tomorrow we are launching the Palm Tree project, the Madiba Palm Tree Farm. The Madiba Palm Tree Farm will also be launched tomorrow. The Palm Tree Farm was pre-launched on the 1st of October up until 15th of December. Now the official global launch is also taking place tomorrow. So you can buy 1 acre or you can buy 1 hectare. 1 acre is 6 plots, 1 hectare is 15 plots. 1 acre is 6 plots, 1 hectare is 15 plots. So with 6 million naira, you can buy 1 acre, and with 15 million naira, you can buy 1 hectare. And then we'll give you maximum of 90 days to make the complete payments. And we are launching that tomorrow. We have just 100 hectares and 100 acres available. So that's just 100 people, and somebody has bought 10 hectares already. So people are buying in bulk. Institutional buyers are calling. They are buying 10 hectares. So if you don't rush, so go and get yourself ready. Start the year, invest. In 5 years, you continue to make money for the rest of your life. Then tomorrow, we are having 3 sessions. First session will be a open house workshop session, and everyone is expected to prepare themselves for that. The second session, I'm going to be sharing with you on developing a wealth mentality. I'm going to be helping you to work on your mind so that you can be better positioned for what this year has to hold. The third session is a panel session. I'm bringing in my partner in the pantry business, Rotimi, and I'm bringing in one of my mentees and our team. They have been operating an investment club for over 15 years, and they are all women. They started together, putting little money together, and right now they are doing almost $1 billion, if not more. So we're going to bring them in to share with us so that many of you can come together to collaborate. So if you want to make money, you want to build wealth, Pantry is the launch we're giving you tomorrow. Then we have the AWOOF promo. The AWOOF promo that has been on. The AWOOF promo is 75% discount on our land in the Madiba countryside and in Genesis Estate in Abuja. So the end of the year AWOOF promo is on until the 10th of January. So you have the next 10 days to join us. So instead of paying 10 million in the countryside, you pay 2.5 million. And instead of paying 20 million in Abuja, you pay 5 million. And you have between now and the next 10 days to plug in. So once you plug in, we'll still now give you 90 days to complete the payment, but your first installment must come in on or before the 10th of January, because the end of the year promo closes on the 10th of January. So all this will be unveiling to you tomorrow. But what we have decided to do is that tomorrow, anybody that buys anything that is 100,000 naira and above, anybody that buys anything that is 100,000 naira and above, we are going to give you a free entry into the Entrepreneurship Academy. The Entrepreneurship Academy is coming up from Monday, the 19th, to Saturday, the 24th. It's 1 week. For 1 week, we have been doing this since 2012. We have raised over 12,000 entrepreneurs and captains of industries all over the world. So you can join us for this year's edition from the 19th to the 24th. For 1 full week, we'll train you on how to be an entrepreneur. So if you have started a business, or you want to start a business, or you want to understand entrepreneurship, because there's a difference between the technical skill and business skills. Many people have technical skill, they have great passion, great talent, but they fail in business because they don't understand the business side of business. So the Entrepreneurship Academy, we have world-class curriculum, world-class facilitators, and for 1 week, we're going to take you on that. And it is 550,000 naira for you to be a part of it, but we have given 90% discount to the first 100 people that will register. So instead of paying 550, you pay just 55,000. So those of you in diaspora that have brothers and sisters that are always troubling you for money, register for them, let them come. I can tell you stories of people that have registered for their siblings, their children, their brother, their uncle to come. And after the uncles and siblings and members came, they reduced the stress on them because they now knew what to do and they set them up. So those of you that have people that are giving you problem with black tax, tell them if they don't come for this academy, you will never answer, you will never have anything to do with them again. Command them to come and see how lives can be transformed. 55,000 naira for the first 100 people to register. But if you come to the School of Money tomorrow, and you buy anything that is 100,000 above, we'll give you opportunity to attend this meeting for free. So it's cheaper for you to come to School of Money tomorrow, to come and buy the School of Money University, buy my new book, buy other things, and then you'll be glad that you did. Now, my wife just released 2 new books, and tomorrow we're going to be giving you an opportunity to also be a part of that. This one is called That Trial Has an Expiration Date. That Trial Has an Expiration Date. So you can come and get a copy of this book. We add it to the package of what you can get a deal on. And this one is Dwelling in the Secret Place, a training manual for pastors, ministers, and church workers. Dwelling in the Secret Place. So this manual is 30,000 naira. This book is 20,000 naira. This manual is 30,000 naira. This book is 20,000. And my own book also is 50,000. So these 3 books is 100,000 naira tomorrow. So if you buy these 3 books at 100,000, you get a free ticket to attend the Entrepreneurship Academy. If you buy these 3 books tomorrow at 100,000, 30, 20, 50, you get a free ticket to attend the Entrepreneurship Academy. So you cannot afford to miss the meeting tomorrow. So I want you to take advantage of all that this year has to offer. And they're going to put the phone numbers on the screen right now. I want you to know those numbers and save them, because you are going to need to deal with us one way or the other this year. So these phone numbers on the screen right now, I want you to copy them, screenshot them, so that this will be the phone number. You just save it there, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel's office. And then you contact those numbers for anything that you need. Because I want to give us about 15 minutes of question and answer time. But I don't want us to waste time answering questions that the office can answer. So get those numbers so that when you start question and answer, if you have any questions, start sending your question now. So if there's any question that is not really, a question that we should be wasting too much time on so that other people can have opportunity, I will direct you to those phone numbers. So you just call the office and then call them. There are people on ground to answer your question. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So I'm going to be autographing the books tomorrow for all those that will be there. And so come prepared to buy my book and buy my wife's book. And if you buy those 3 books, you get a free ticket. Or if all you want to do is to buy the School of Money University, which includes all the books, you buy that, you still get a free ticket to be a part of the Entrepreneurship Academy. So, admin, do we have any question for me? Let's take the next 10 to 15 minutes to answer questions, and then we'll move on from there. So those of you that want to buy into the palm tree, let's all prepare ourselves and get ready. Is that the question? Okay. Please, the venue for tomorrow's program, call the numbers so that they will give you the venue. Call the number so that they will be able to, once you call the number, they will have your number. They can send you description and everything. Thank you. Another question. The venue is Lagos, but just call the numbers. When can we get copies of your wife's book in Ghana? We are going to work on that. Call the office. They will give you the Ghana number. Our office is in Kaswa, Common Sense Plaza in Kaswa. Then we'll be able to get Godwin. Mr. Godwin is our manager there. So just contact that number. We'll give you Godwin's number and we'll work it out on how to get the books to Ghana. Thank you. Can the books be sent to me in Akwa Ibom? Yes. You can buy the book. It will be sent to you anywhere in the world. You can buy the book. It will be sent to you anywhere in the world. So just contact the office. Get the books. The books are being launched tomorrow, so they are not online yet. So within the next 2 weeks, we should be putting them on Amazon, on Seller, and on other platform. They are just coming out of the press. So we're working to ensure that we get them ready for tomorrow. So yes, the book can be sent to you anywhere. Where is the location of the land in Abuja. So the land is called Genesis Estates and is in New Cairo, outer Balefi in New Cairo local government. Is behind Bingham University. So Bingham University is on the Yanya Kefi Road, and that's under Nasarawa State. So we are right behind the university. We have RFO, we have CFO, and the place is fully fenced with gate, and there are 50 buildings we have already built. So we're also selling houses. We have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom available for sale. So that's the location. So once you call us or contact the office also, they can send you the Google pin, send you the picture and the phone number of Mr. Bello, the Abuja manager, so that you can go there, visit, get the document, do your verification, and then make payments. Thank you. Okay. For those who are in other countries, how do we obtain the books and the recording, and how part of the entrepreneurship connected after purchasing the book? So just contact the number. Once you get the books and we know where you are, they will know how to send it to you. But they're going to send the link to you to join the Entrepreneurship Academy virtually. So there's a virtual link we're working on for the Entrepreneurship Academy. So you can join that virtually. And then there are also recordings. So everything has been structured, but the office will explain all that to you on how to go about it. So, and depending on which country you are in, like I said, the books are new. We're going to send them to all our global offices this month. So by February, they should be in all our global offices in Ghana, in America, in Australia, in Canada. They should be everywhere by February. So we're going to be sending them out to all our global offices while we're also putting them online for those that want to access it online. Thank you. What is the first deposit for both palm, farm, and estate? For the palm tree, if you are going to be paying instrumentally, because we are giving you 90 days. So if you are going to pay within that 90 days, any amount you pay is okay. It's just for you to lock it down, but you must complete your payments in 90 days. If you cannot complete the payments in 90 days, we have a payment plan for 6 months to 12 months. So, but that means that you are going to be paying more. So for the 1 acre, that will now be 8 million instead of 6 million. And for the 1 hectare, that will now be 20 million instead of 15 million. And you make a deposit of 20%, then you spread the balance for 6 to 12 months. So if you want to pay at the lower price, we give you 90 days. There is no minimum deposit. You just make a deposit and lock it down. And then we'll give you 90 days to balance. But if you want to do 6 months to 12 months, then you have to pay the higher price. Thank you. Palm tree business. Can someone later take ownership personally after some period? No, you cannot. We are in business together forever. So you are the owner of the land. So the land belongs to you permanently. And then we are now helping you to plant palm tree on your land. So we do the planting, the management, and everything. And then when it starts to fruit after 5 years, we do the milling, we do the marketing, the sales, and then we now share the proceed 60-40. You get 60% forever, we get 40%. The 40% we are getting, we now share 2020 with our partner, Asset Rise. They are the managing partner, so it will be 20-20-60. And then you're going to get that 60% for minimum of 40 years. So it's a 40-year contract. So you cannot manage it on your own. It's because if you are going to be managing it, the mill that we're spending $500 million to build will become useless. So it has to be partnership forever. Thank you. So if you come tomorrow, you get more details. We have a brochure that they can send to you. The e-copies of the brochure can be sent to you. So we have what we call the palm tree brochure and the frequently asked question brochure. I want to be mentored by you. What can I do, sir? Well, go to my platform, thebillionairesconclave.com, and register for the mentorship platform. Or when you come tomorrow, you get more details about that. So all you need to do is follow me on all my social media platforms, and I have a lot of materials on YouTube that can be a blessing to you. And if you have any question that you need guidance, you contact me, and I'll do the best I can. But if you need a closer connection, then you need to be a part of the Billionaires Conclave. and go to the website to get that. Do you have any opportunity to partner with your company as a professional? What do you mean by partnership, and what kind of professional? Are you an accountant? Are you a lawyer? Are you an engineer? Are you a civil engineer? Are you an architect? So, of course, we can partner with people if we need what they have to offer, but I need to know exactly what you have in mind. So you can contact the office. Let us know what kind of partnership you have in mind and what you are bringing to the table. We need people to work with us. We believe in collaboration, but we just need to be sure that it's something that we need. Thank you. Please, how do I get a copy of How to Create Wealth as a Career Person in Benin? Call the number. They will let you know how to get it. You can pay. I will send it to you in Benin through any of the transportation. And I actually think that we have an office. We have a marketer in Benin and in Asaba. So they can get it to you from Asaba or from Benin. So I think we have, I think we have 2 marketers in Benin and Asaba already. So just call the office and they'll make that connection. Thank you. Okay. Please give us the payment plan to join the School of Money so that we can pay in installment. Oh, sorry. There is no instrumental payment for the university. It's a flash drive that you get. The online version is $100. We're launching that in March. It's $100 to join the online version, which will be launched in March. So there's no instrumental payment for the university because you are going to get the flash upfront. So the best thing is you go and be saving the money. When you have the full money, then, so that instrumental, put it in your savings account. If it's 20,000, 50,000, be saving it. When it's complete, you just call us and then we'll give it to you. God bless you. Okay, if you have attended in the past, must you attend again the Entrepreneurship Academy? No. You can't attend again except you choose to. Once you have attended, you don't need to attend again. You just attend the School of Money and then keep developing yourself. Except you just choose to say, let me just go for another session. No problem. That will be your choice, but you don't need to attend again. You're already an alumni. Okay. Which one of the books should I read first to get the foundation of your teaching? If you are a Christian, start with Pathway to Wealth. If you are not a Christian, start with School of Money. Why do I say if you're a Christian? If you're a Christian that wants to understand biblical economics, then you start with the Pathway to Wealth, which is the new book now, either the old one or the new one, or both, so that you can understand things from God's perspective, so that you will not be a victim of religion and all the imbalances that are out there. Then the School of Money is the real Bible of wealth creation, but they are all about principles. But principle without the principle, we still end up in a principal trouble. So that would be my advice. Thank you. Okay. That the place where is the palm tree located? We have 2 locations. We have Itori in Ewekoro, and then we have Obafe in Obafemi Owode. So we are presently selling the Ewekoro one. So there are 2,000 hectares. So we are selling the Ewekoro. So the one we are selling right now is in Itori in Ewekoro in Ogun State. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Any other question? We're wrapping up now. So where can I find your book in Cameroon? Call the office. We'll give you the phone number for our Cameroon contacts. So you contact the Cameroon office. So we'll give you the phone number. So call the number for the Nigerian office. So they're going to put the number there again. So let's take 2 more questions and then we'll put the number so that we can close. I'm expecting everybody tomorrow to join us online, 9 a.m. Nigerian time, or to join us physically in Lagos, Nigeria. It's Railboats Multipurpose Hall in Idimo.